welcome. Thank you for joining us. You are tuned in to Growing Younger with Milo and Me. So this is episode 11 and we are at the 9-month mark. So Milo and I have been taking this awesome product called the Age Pill by a company called Sisel. It stands for Anti-Glycation Extreme. So this product is just a brilliant product. The testimonials are phenomenal. I mean, the testimonials are so good that when you tell someone a few of the testimonials, they are in disbelief until they hear so many of them. They then go, okay, there's something in this. It's got to be real, and it is. So I personally believe it's the most powerful, effective supplement you could take on the market. I have not heard of any other supplement doing the things that this product can do. So what have we noticed? Well, Milo is a 14-year-old Labrador, and she turns 15 this year. So at the age of 15, she would be 105 in human years. So that's really getting on. That's pretty extraordinary. So Milo is very capable dog. She has heaps of energy. She loves to run at the park. Since she's been on the product, which has been 9 months, I've noticed a reduction in grey hair around her jawline and her face. She has got a couple of new hairs sprout here, a couple of new grey hairs, but overall a big reduction. And she had a little wart on her face. It's just about gone. And there was another wart that was bigger, but that's a canine wart. And the thing is with canine warts, they're spread from licking. And she can't lick it herself, but her little young companion buddy loves to lick it. So I feel confident that if he didn't lick it when we weren't watching, it would be completely gone. So she's just fantastic. What have I noticed? I've noticed that my hairline has improved, and from the last episode, I guess I've had even more growth. I probably feel in another few months I'd be completely satisfied with my hairline. I've also noticed continual improvement in my skin, so fine lines and wrinkles diminishing, and my skin just looks more youthful. So really happy about that, and overall energy improved. My health is better than it's ever been for, 25 years. Can I stay here? Sit down. We're still going. And so I'm really happy with the overall results. So now we're going to flip to some footage, and it's Milo running in the park today. And so as you can see, heaps of energy, just absolutely brilliant. A dog that's nearly 15 to be running around the park with the energy levels that she has. It was towards the end of the day. It was her second walk for the day. I feel that if she was on her first walk, she'd probably be running faster. In fact, I know she can outrun me and I can't keep up with her. So really pleased with that. And something I thought worth mentioning is that we're doing a hair mineral test for Milo this week. It takes 4 weeks to get back, by a company called Interclinical Laboratories. They do canine testing of hair mineral analysis. And so what that will tell us is Milo overloaded in any heavy metals, and does she have any mineral deficiencies? Because if you're going to support the body with a brilliant product like this, or your dog, you definitely would want to make sure that your dog's getting sufficient vitamin and mineral levels. Because if a dog's deficient in minerals, or any particular essential mineral, that's going to have an effect obviously on the dog's health. So what we want to do is we want to find out with laboratory scientific testing, and then we'll take action if needed, and we will let you know the results of that test. I'm really excited. And now for the final bit in our show, we are going to flip to a testimonial call. Was very kind enough to share her story about her dog, and she decided to give it the Age Pill after hearing everyone else who had dogs and they'd be giving it. And so I won't spoil it, so let's flip to that call, and it's just an awesome call. So I feel that it really just gives a lot of hope. It's very inspiring, and it really shows you the power of the product. So thanks for watching, and now we're going to go to the call. Bye.
Hello?
Hello, is that Renee?
Yeah.
Sure.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay. I can hear you now. So.
Okay, great. Did I pronounce your name correctly?
How did you say it?
Renata?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Very good.
So I've got a few questions to ask about your dog, Rhinestone, just to sort of share with everyone. So maybe if you could tell us where you live, like what country and state you live in.
I live in Watauga, Oklahoma, in the United States.
Okay. And so your dog is called Rhinestone. Rhinestone, and what breed of dog is he and age?
He is a full-blooded Basset Hound, and I adopted him from a family, so I'm not positive how old he is, but I'm guessing he's around 13 or 14 years old.
Okay. And so what was going on with your dog recently? So you had some challenges going on with Rhinestone?
Yeah. So about the 1st of March, he lost control of one of his back legs, and he was just, his back end was really wobbly, and he was dragging his left back leg, and, I took him to the vet, and the vet pretty much told me that he had nerve damage and that it probably wouldn't correct, and that he would just drag that leg until he got sores, and then we would have to amputate it. Well, that didn't sit well with me as a dog mom, so started looking for other options. Okay.
And so what did you then do? So you said you looked for other options. So what did you then do?
I had actually been, on the Sisel for Pets page, and I'm pretty familiar with Sisel anyway. And so literally I left the vet and I went and I started him on the age pill that day because I was like, we're not going to be defeated. We're going to see what we can do with the age pill.
Great. And how much did you start giving Rhinestone?
I just started him on 1 capsule a day because that has kind of been what people were doing. So that's literally all he's been on is just 1 capsule a day.
Okay. And how do you give it to him? Do you is it easy for him to eat it? I mean, do you have any challenges there?
I usually hide it in something and he'll take it pretty easily. There have bene times that he's, kind of figured it out, and I've just had to make him take it. But he usually will take it in like some peanut butter or a hot dog or some cheese or something like that.
Yeah.
Pretty easy.
Yeah, because I noticed when I give it to Milo, sometimes I stick it inside a little piece of banana, but there's the odd occasion where you'll notice that it's in there.
Yeah.
And then the banana will go and the tablet will end up on the floor.
Yeah.
So I can
usually if I can get him something that he doesn't bite, then I can, that works better.
Yeah, definitely. And so how do you feel that it's like helped him? Like when did you start noticing any changes and what did you notice?
Oh my gosh, I felt like it almost was like an immediate, after I posted 3 weeks after he had been on it, but at 3 weeks he had got his foot back up underneath him and he was no longer dragging it. He wasn't using it a lot, but he wasn't dragging it, which was a huge deal. That's kind of warding off the amputation thing. So he wasn't using it too well, but he was getting it underneath him again. And so that was a big thing for me, And he was definitely getting more mobile at just 3 weeks, and I was blown away.
Wow. So 3 weeks. And so how long has it been now for Rhinestone that he's been on the age pill?
I was looking at that, and I think it's been around 9 weeks now, and he's using his leg. He walks on it almost pretty normally. He's a little bit wobbly. You can tell that he still has a little bit of, ways to go, but he's also running and he's very useful. He can spin circles and, just do what he couldn't do. And within the last couple of weeks, he's actually started using the stairs again to our house. Wow. Like before we had to purchase a sling to kind of help him get into the house. And he's now doing that on his own now. So
that's fantastic. He must be really happy. That's wonderful.
Yes, he's almost back to almost full mobility. He requires very little assistance from us. He's definitely getting, his mobility back, which was a big deal.
Wow, fantastic. And so how do you feel about the age pill now, and do you share it or tell any other of your friends or family who, have pets?
I do. Yes. I think that the age pill was, the deciding factor on, getting Rhinestone back to his youthful self. I don't believe that we would be where we are today without it.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic. Great. What an awesome story. I'm so grateful that you were able to take the time today and share the story, because I'm sure that, thank you. I'm sure that heaps of people listening will really enjoy listening to the story and get a lot out of it, and it'll inspire some other people as well. So thanks again. Yeah.
No problem.
All right. Well, thank you for your time today. Speak to you soon.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.